Hey guys, Grease Monkey 348 here. Come to you with this video of my new project. It's gonna be a new project called Project 6x6. And as you can see, I already got started a little bit. I got this Husqvarna 13 horsepower. It's a good machine. It's a 6-speed. Here's the motor here. This is going to be pounded at a flat head. It don't got overhead valves or anything. So, got some good power. So, already got working here. Now, I got this other Craftsman tractor. I took apart. I took all the parts off. I got the fenders off, the hood. So, what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be showing you guys how I built it. But it's going to be, it's not definitely done yet. It's just beginning. But this is what I got for now. So the main thing what I did, took the Craftsman frame, unbolted everything. And only little piece to actually support is right here. To cut that right off, and it'll slip right on there. As you can see, I welded it perfectly straight, so both frames are lined up. As you can see, it's pretty damn straight. That's what I wanted. So, how I got this one now, I welded it on. I kept all this, the gear shifter, everything, because this is the gear shifter. I kept the bolt locations for the middle transmission in the same area. I didn't move those all. But on this one, I have the holes. You unbolt it here and you move it over here. So it gives it the extra, a little bit more axle room. As you can see, at the far it can go back. There's only like a ½ inch gap between the transmission and the back plate. So what the axle is right now, from axle to axle, it's 2 feet. Why I got this big gap here is I want to put bigger tires on. Right now they got 18s, normal wide on tractor tires. I'm going to be putting on 22-inch small trike tires, and that will fill the gap. The gap will be, after I put the 22-inch tires on, it will be 1.5 inches. Just enough room to clear. If you go in mud or anything, if it filled up, it would just have enough to clear. So, what else? I welded the frame. The transmissions I bolted in. This is a 6-speed transmission, this rear one. And the front one is a 6-speed. When you do this, you gotta calculate the gearing in it. You gotta see what gearing in it and make sure to match up, because I'm gonna be linking both of these transmissions together. And next up is the front, the motor. I'm gonna raise the motor and take out the old steering system. Here's the exact same one on this side. This is the steering system in it. It's gears. But it's already swapped out, and if you put too much torque on it, it skips. Doesn't matter how tight they are. Okay, I had it happen a lot of times. So I'm going to remove that with a different type of steering system, because that opening in there, I want to pull these through the middle. As you can see, there's like a second layer in there. I'm going to run that through. I'm going to raise the motor. Raise the motor about 2-3 inches, and run the belt through the center of the column to a jack shaft. About right here in the middle. And that jack shaft will power the rear differential and the front differential. So I can have it gonna be running on 3 belts and a couple hoses. At the beginning of it. As you can see, I got over on the bench here. I got 2 transmissions I can work with. I got this one out of a John Deere. The gear in it don't totally match up, all the gears, but some of them do. But I got this other one out of the Craftsman. It does line up, all the gears, but only a 5-speed, so I'm missing the one middle gear. The third gear is different. But the shifting mechanism is kind of screwed up, so I'm going to look at that, see if I can fix it. If I can, then I'll use this. Because what I'm going to be using for steering hubs, I'm going to be using a what they called, U-joints and everything out of an old truck. I got some 3/4 ones, so I'm going to slide them on the axles and weld them on, because they're not going to be coming off ever, probably, and make a plate with a pivot point on the top and the bottom, and a bearing, not a bushing, so it can steer. So I'll show you guys when I do that. But this is mostly what I got done now, and more videos will be coming out in the future of this thing. Very soon, actually. So keep looking at this as I go. One more thing. This will be the shifter linkage for the front. Okay, I don't have a separate one for the front. But the two differential in the rear, I'm going to have the single one on the rear. I'm going to have it powering both of them. Another reason I could have did something different. I could have only had one transmission, one to a straight axle with gears running down the sides. But these transmissions are not that strong. Okay, I put them. If you got 25-inch quad tires on there, you will break an axle or a gear. I had it happen too many times, so I'm running 2 different axles, 2 transmissions, less strain on the transmissions. Plus, I'm not going to be running 25-inch quad tires. I'm going to be running 22-inch trike tires. A little smaller on the axle, and you won't be powering too much at one time. But other than that, I'll let you guys know in the future of more of this project. I guess I'll see you guys later, and have a good day. Bye-bye.